is the King of Swords. Your next card is the Nine of Wands. Next card is Judgment. And your next card is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is the first week, second week, third week, rounding off the end of the month. And for your overall energies for the month is the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, so the Ace of Swords in reverse is saying basically that your mental energies are scattered, okay? You may be having difficulties in achieving your goals or making decisions, okay? So this card is asking you to be careful of illusions or untrustworthy people, all right? Be clear. Be very clear in your communication this month because maybe it's the energies and the air, whatever's going on. You want to make sure that whatever you're saying is basically, what am I trying to say? You want to make sure that the words are coming out of your mouth are representative of your thoughts. Okay? You want to make sure your thoughts and your words line up, that your words are representing exactly what it is that you're thinking and exactly what it is that you want. Okay? So starting off the week with the King of Swords. The King of Swords, this can be an air sign male or possibly a Gemini. All right, this could be you, Aquarius. All right, this could be you. This is someone who's very mature, very logical, mentally clear. This person is reserved, okay, and they're powerful and they're very opinionated. All right, this person's very forceful about how they get their opinions across and how they present their opinions. So this card is saying that you may need to consider how your words and actions affect others, okay? If this is not you, then this card is saying to you, look, be careful of how you speak to people. Maybe sometimes, you're a little bit too direct, and, a lot of people cannot receive very direct messages. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that, King of Swords. And you get Temperance in reverse, okay? So Temperance in reverse represents some type of disharmony, some type of imbalance, okay? It can represent addictions, restlessness. So I feel like, once again, this card is asking you to see where you can make a positive change in your life. All right, so maybe it is the way you speak to people that you need to work on, because that is the theme for this month, all right? Making sure that you clear your thoughts and speak more clearly, okay? Um, do I want to clarify that again? Yeah, I do. Do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? No, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think we need to. This could also be maybe you're dealing with someone who's a Sagittarius that's imbalanced. Okay, so if that's the case, maybe you guys are having miscommunications or misunderstandings, and once again, you just need to be a little bit, take a pause before you speak sometimes. Okay, pause, think about what it is that you want to say before you say anything, because obviously whatever you're saying is being misconstrued. Okay, we move on to the next week, and you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands can represent someone who is determined to make something happen. Okay, you've been fighting and fighting for whatever this is, or you've been fighting with this person, or you've been working on something, and you're almost ready to give up. Okay, you're very tired, you're kind of worn out from whatever it is, but you've got just a little bit left. Okay, this wand is just a little bit left to keep going. Okay, so this card is telling you that, you know what, don't give up. Maybe it's just time for you to regroup and replan and approach this in another way. Okay, and maybe you need to take a minute. Okay, stop, be clear, and get your mental energy in order, and then reattack whatever this is. Okay, and then maybe you'll get some type of success. Okay, this represents things that don't go as planned also. All right. So, once again, get clear, get your mental energies um in line, right? And then maybe with some clear thinking and planning, you will be more successful in whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. All right, go ahead and clarify that, and you get the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles represents someone who's a homemaker, someone who's nurturing, someone who's grounded and loving, someone who's down to earth and motherly. Okay, so this card can indicate that you might be focused on home projects, okay? You might be focused on getting things done at home, and maybe you're frustrated because you can't get this project completed. Okay, you're trying to make your home comfortable and more inviting, and you've been working on whatever these projects are, and they're just not happening the way you would like. But these cards are telling you don't give up. You're almost there. All right, regroup, replan, come at it with a new strategy, get it done. Okay, this can also represent that maybe you are bringing things from home into work, all right, to make your work environment a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more at home for you. Okay, so you can be a little bit more productive at work. That's what that can also signify. And this card can also equate that people may be coming to you for advice. All right. People may be seeking you out for some sort of advice. So, once again, get those scattered mental energies under control because you don't want to give people negative or bad advice. Okay. Let's move on to the next week. The third week of the month, we have the Judgment card. So, Judgment card is the card that is really saying that you might be jumping to conclusions or decisions, and you need to slow down and give things some more thought. Theme for the month. Okay, I'm not even going to have to bring this up again. This can be the card of self realization. This is the card of change. This is the card of forgiveness. Okay. At work, maybe you've been noticed. Okay. You might be noticed at work. So this card is saying, you know what? Be sure to shine at work this month. Okay. You may be up for some type of promotion. You may, the higher ups may have their eye on you this month, Aquarius. So even though you've been having difficulties getting your projects done and your goals achieved, you've been noticed by the right people. Okay, so maybe this Queen of Pentacles is someone who is an earth sign that came in. Okay, all right, that came in to give you some advice. Okay, so take that advice, go to work. All right, don't start slacking off now. You may be tired, you may be ready to give up, you may be ready to look for a new job, but you're really close to a breakthrough. Okay, Aquarius, so make sure you keep your nose to the you know I don't know what that euphemism is, and I don't know why I was about to use it because I've never used it again. But anyway, keep your nose clean. I've used that one. But stay focused is what I'm trying to tell you. Stay focused on your goals, okay? Don't let anything throw you off balance or throw you off track because you're very close to achieving something. Okay, clarify that. We got the Six of Wands. Look, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm being stalked. The Six of Wands is stalking me. The Six of Wands is in every reading. Oh my God. Excuse me while I have this moment because if you watch your love reading, you'll understand what I'm doing, what's happening. Because I did the Aquarius love reading before, and Lord have mercy with the Six of Wands. It's been in every reading that I've done. This card, I mean, no matter how much I shuffle, I could throw all the cards up in the air, run them all around the room, put them back together, shuffle them 100 times, and this card is still coming out. But that's fine because it's not a negative card, so I'm okay. I'm just being overly dramatic right now. Don't mind me. Okay, so the Six of Wands represents that you're coming out on top, okay? This is the card of winning. This is the card of things moving in a positive direction. This is the card of seeing results of your hard work, okay? So you most definitely are going to get some type of good news or some type of positive boost in your work affairs, your financial affairs. All right, so that's great. We can go ahead now and move on to the last week of the month. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups can represent someone who, is almost like a Prince Charming, a Casanova type, very charming. This can even represent a whirlwind romance. This represents good news coming towards you, especially related to love. All right, if it's related to work, that means things are at work are moving smoothly. Projects are probably wrapping up quicker than you anticipated. All right, in love, this can represent someone who may even sweep you off your feet. Okay, this card can represent commitments or even proposals. Okay, Aquarius, so, even though in the beginning of the month it looks like you have some difficulty in your communication, Once you take that time out to get your thoughts in order, okay, and be more clear about what it is that what you know you're excuse me, what it is about what you want and what you're trying to communicate. Looks like things turn around rather quickly for you. Okay, the end of the month looks like it's got a lot of positive things going on. We can go ahead and clarify this Knight of Cups, and we get the Tower, which at first, okay, the Tower. It's like, all right, why is the Tower coming in here? All right, the Tower though does represent a sudden change. Okay, this Tower, maybe this Knight of Cups person is coming in and they are sweeping you off your feet and you're very taken aback, okay, because you can't believe that you're actually having these feelings for this person back. So even though this Tower card, a lot of times people take this in a negative connotation, right now I'm seeing this as a very shocking event. Okay, maybe this is someone that came in and you guys are having a really quick romance and it's leading to commitment really fast and you did not expect it. Okay, Aquarius, because you don't tend to get caught up and swept up in, romantic overtures and stuff like that. I know that's a stereotypical thing to say about astrology, but sometimes it's true. Okay, so if especially if it's a water sign person that's coming in and just like, wooing you and you're actually falling for it, you're like, oh my God, I am falling for this person. And so this may shock you. Okay, because if you've been focused on work and getting things done at work and focused on your projects, you probably haven't even been focused on love. And then here comes this person that just changes everything for you. Okay, turns everything upside down. All right, this is someone that rocks your world. This is something that rocks your world. All right, and that's going to resonate for some people. If this is work, then something happens at work which may shake things up, and it may seem like it is bad at first, but it might shake things up for the better. Okay, this might, be a situation where, your company is bought out by another company. And at first, it seems like this is a bad thing because usually when companies buy you out, they get rid of people. But maybe they get rid of someone that puts you in a better position. Okay, so that could be another scenario of this combination. Also, I want to clarify that again. I want to see what else is going on. Okay, okay, so we get the Four of Wands. Okay, and the Four of Wands represents celebrations, harmony, completion. This can represent marriage, taking things to the next level, feeling happy and content. So I really feel like someone may have a surprise engagement here. All right, maybe even an elopement. Okay, something that you just weren't expecting, but it's a change. It's going to change your life, and it's changing your life for the better. Okay, Aquarius. Um, yeah, this is probably one of the quickest readings I think I've done because I think that this is really straightforward. When I look at the message, everything kind of ties into the message. Okay, um, just make sure that you are clear in your communication. All right, be clear with the people around you. Be clear at work. Be clear at home. Be clear in your relationships. And it looks like things are just kind of falling into place the way that they're supposed to. Okay? You may have a little bit of a difficulty in the beginning of the month. You may be feeling tired. You may be ready to give up, but don't give up. Okay? The end of the month is looking really good, Aquarius. All right, so I hope this message resonates with you. I feel like this was a really good message. I feel like there's something that multiple people will be able to take away from this reading. And, please excuse my voice and all this word stuff going on. I've got really bad allergies. I've been having my window closed, but, sometimes you need to let some fresh air in. You can't just sit under the AC. So I don't know. I think they said it's like mold season or something. So it's really just giving me issues with my nose and my throat and stuff. So I really apologize for my voice. But I've made it through this reading without, any real issues. And so I'm a real winner, okay? Okay, Aquarius, your love readings are already up. So go and check those out. If you enjoyed this reading, if it did resonate and you want a little bit more of a personalized touch, go ahead and contact me. I have my information now in the description bar. I have a site where you can check out the readings that I offer and the prices. So be sure to check me out. And if you would like to try to customize a reading with me, I can do that also. So go ahead and send me an email or contact me here on YouTube, and I'll get in touch with you and let you know how we can set that up. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.